information about the history of this company. So right now, they have their name tag, and I'm looking for Judd. Mr. Judd, I'm David.
David, how are you?
Good. I heard that maybe you might have more information about...
Depends what the topic is.
Well, the company itself.
Yeah.
So I was asking Mario over there about other facilities you guys have, data centers, and where would they be?
Well, Virginia, for example.
You got one in Virginia?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a place to look.
Okay.
And then, like, they're just, looking to develop more of these across the country too. So that would be, I think, Virginia one you could look at.
Okay.
That you should look into.
Is it currently running, or?
It's one like this.
Okay.
So
they're trying to start. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys still pursuing the one in New York? I know they put a spot.
I think probably like 8 question. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I heard one maybe in Texas, but I'm not sure about that.
I don't know either. Like I'm a Midwest guy.
Okay.
Like
Where are you
Midwest,
from?
Ohio.
Ohio? Okay.
Yeah. I'm from Ohio. Columbus. Central Ohio.
All right.
Yeah. But Kate, I think, would have more on like where are the projects that they're pursuing.
Okay.
Where do those look?
How long have most of y'all been with the company? Because I know they're from England. They came over here within the last year, right?
Yeah.
So.
It's relative. Fluidstack's relatively new, right? Compared to developers that are 10, 20, 30 years old. You're right that it's more of a new company.
Okay.
One of the reasons why it's growing so fast and why they have the new projects they do is because a lot of the arguments that people have had and have seen rightly in communities about data centers focus on these big topics like water, and energy, and incentives, and are you signing secret agreements with government officials? A company like Fluidstack, which makes it unique, is the commitment to not do those things. Okay? To know, okay, if this is the pain points that we know the public, that we know people are upset about, how do we build data centers differently to not have to have those fights over the pain points? Let's not sign NDAs. Let's not take in service. Let's do close it. Let's pay for our own power. So that's one of the things I think that really makes what Fluidstack is doing, like a project like this, different than what we see in many across the country.
Okay. So would you say your project in Virginia is about the same as this one, where in terms of development, or is it more in an advanced state?
It's the same in that they're going to follow the same principles. I don't know where it is at the construction level or anything, but in terms of, like, again, NDAs, power, water, you're going to see that Fluidstack follows this model closely, because they know that this is the model that works, that here's what the public complaints have been about data centers and fixes it.
There's 2 projects in France that I know the company backed away from. Do you have any information on that?
That would be a Kate thing.
Kate?
Yeah.
Is Kate...
she's on. That's what I'm saying. She can't answer the questions. I won't be able to answer. But she's your go-to person, I think, when it comes to, like, really detailed.
Is she the lead here right now?
Correct. Yeah.
Nobody knows. They can only give you general things. They can't answer any questions.
And I would, like, for like what you're talking about, I would talk to Kate.
Okay. Because I'm very interested in the experience that the company has. And the reason as to why they would back away from certain projects, especially the ones in Europe. So that's the kind of information I'm looking for.
I gotcha. I think Kate would be the person to talk. I just don't.
So what's your position here for?
So I'm helping put together the event.
No. See, you're saying that the tanks are filled once and they're never filled again.
So the closed loop system gets a fill that's Olympic-sized swimming pool or so, maybe a little less. Well, this technology has changed because a lot of data centers right now are evaporative. They use massive amount of water daily, many times millions of gallons of water, and that water is what cools the system.
But it has to be able to cool the system.
Correct.
And so eventually there's going to be somewhere that it goes.
Well, so with closed loop, the mixture should go indefinitely. The idea isn't to have...
Yes, it will be going eventually. But
mean the water is going to at some point is going to have to be put in the environment? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's a closed system, but you cannot guarantee that everybody's going to have a good day all the time.
No, the idea is it's going to run. It should run. It's not like Tuesday comes up and it's time to empty the closed loop system. It's not how it works. The water that will be used will be for employee bathrooms, kitchens, break rooms. That's the only daily water that gets used. When it comes to the actual cooling, this is a different model than the evaporator that would need water every single day.
That's the way it's been. That's different than what you built in, say, like Indiana or Georgia, Pennsylvania.
I'd say that for many years, that old model of using all that water, yeah, this is the general data center, not philosophy, but technology. And now, again, I think number one, it's more efficient for the company, and two, it also, I think, obviously helps with some of these philosophical fights we have in the public. It's set to not have to do that. So by not using that water every day, you're not using millions of gallons for cooling. You're not. It's a one-time fill that's the size of an Olympic swimming pool, and then you don't have to keep doing it. It's a new technology.
It cannot be a, that's what
No
I'm
way
saying.
it is one time and done.
It
No
can't.
way.
And look, there are experts. Have you talked to other groups, other people already? There's
I can't
engineers.
give the answer.
There are engineers over there, but
I'm
helping
an engineer for Boeing. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
I know that
I'm telling you that it's going to be close though. I'm
And
sorry
so
if I don't
my
have more
question was-
details for you.
See, my question was, are you going to use gray water?
I think I believe if we could,
See, that's my question.
if we could use
Are
gray
you gonna-
water, we would.
Can you use gray water?
I don't know, but I know if we can, and it makes sense to use it, we would. But we have AEP and PSO here. They're here. They have a whole table here. We can talk more about those questions. What I'll tell you is we're committed to paying 100% of our costs. We follow all the laws, and we go further. Again, we're going to pay for all of that stuff. We've heard people say we don't want to pay for data centers, electric transmission, or whatever it might be. We're committed to paying all that. We're not taking incentives. We're not signing NDAs with governments. We're trying to be as transparent as we can.
Chad, what other locations does FUD have in the United States?
Well, we were talking about Virginia. There's one that they're developing in Virginia.
None other right now?
Yeah, not that I know or that I'm not.
Oh, they said that you would be the man.
Yeah. No, I'm more like, as I was just telling him, I'm more of a Midwest guy myself. I'm from Ohio. I help out.
So where's the main office of FUD?
New York.
New York. And is that just a small corporate office, but the actual ownership is in?
I haven't been
thought
to.
it was overseas.
I haven't been to the office. I just know that's where they're based. Yeah.
I thought they were overseas.
Kate again would have
An overseas company.
way more. Kate, she's the tall lady there.
Tall lady, her about
tan.
right here.
Kate would have way more answers when it comes to the corporate side of Fluidstack. But I appreciate talking with you guys. But I will talk to Kate.
All right, thank you,
so
Chad.
much.
All right.
See ya. No, I'm here. I'd rather. I come from Ohio, and then they always ask me, "You have data centers nearby?" It's like I do. I have data centers in my house. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy to answer questions. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Some of it just came.
All right, thank you.
I will bring her right back, I promise.
Have you guys been able to figure out, have they answered what their previous projects have been?
They pulled up on us.
They what?
It was over a year ago. They pulled
Yeah.
up on the project.
Yeah, but have they said anything else? Because I know they pulled up the two in France and another one, but no reason as to why. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. They keep saying Kate might know. And then they say they have one more in Virginia they're developing. It's probably about the same as this one, but it doesn't look like there's much going on.
They said they're building all over. It's not just Oklahoma, they're building all over the state, all over the country. And they don't have any current projects that are running yet.
Okay, because I'm trying to figure out their experience. You know when you like have somebody working on your car, you'd rather have somebody that knows how to change your brakes